sorry about that. I'm back. Um, Hope it doesn't mess things up or anything, really. I don't think it should. It was only like 10 minutes before. So, hope to see whoever comes back. Literally nothing has happened. I've stayed on the same screen, so you haven't missed a thing. Um, I just had to make sure that that wasn't an important call. Alright, so resuming.
From what I understand, it starts with impressing a sponsor. A senior member of the House of Reveries selects applicants who they believe have demonstrated talent. They then train that applicant for a final audition in front of the Grand Maestro. It determines if you'll be accepted into the troupe or not. Not that you truly need to worry about that. As long as you acquire alchemy as your sponsor and are allowed access to other hopefuls, you should be able to find out where Laredale is. In this case, alchemy is a myrrh, not a practice. She's a member of the troupe and sponsor to the current potentials. They all have silly names like that. Banter, serenade, clever. Just another complication in our ever-eventful search.
Raz's investigations have brought him to Relenthal. When this one noticed your Sijic friend slip into town, Raz figured you'd be along soon. So, what did you discover on Arteum, the island that isn't here anymore? Ugh, that made Raz's head hurt. Yes, this one has been exploring the Daedric connection as well. But Raz hates Daedra. In Raz's experience, very little good comes from dealing with Daedra or their cultists. And this revelation brings you to Relenthal, yes? That is disturbingly vague. Why must cryptic cultists be so... cryptic? Well, Raz saw Valserin head toward Canonry Farmeldo's house. This one suggests we start our investigation of the area there.
Go inside and we'll discuss this later. And take off that ridiculous hood.
Ridiculous? I'll show you what's ridiculous. I'll show you all!
You think as Canon Reeve I'd be immune to the troublesome temper of a spoiled and rebellious child. But what distinguished visitors I have today. A wandering sage, a well-dressed Khajiit, and you. What brings such a group to Relenthal? Investigating. For who? Well, there have been 3 reports this week of someone disappearing. And my intractable son Nadoril and his malcontent friends have been cavorting around the large sinkhole that recently appeared. What are you implying? They're just young and proud of their heritage. I wouldn't draw such a harsh conclusion without substantial evidence. I can't understand why they're fascinated with the sinkhole, but that doesn't make them criminals. I suppose 2 high elves and a well-dressed Khajiit can be trusted. Take a look around and let me know if you find anything significant. I just wish my son Nadoril would stay away from there. He's become so intense lately. A phase, I'm sure.
Raz wants to ask the Canon Reeve a few more questions. Take the Sijic and go investigate the sinkhole.
I'll meet you in the sinkhole.
Oh, that's cool. I wonder what that's gonna be.
We can regale the court with tales of how Paradan bravely wrestled 7 volumes to the ground. He'll have the paper
Is
cuts
the
to
plan to
prove.
mask your scent with grapes before taking a Welwa?
Okay. Ooh. That looks really close. Oh, book. Let's see. This is the next one down. Is it this way? Trying to not take fall damage if possible.
Dawnbreaker, open the way!
Hey,
Oh, come on! Stupid Daedric interference! I'll be back!
that's twice that I've seen that golden knight. That's really cool. Oh, it's just the way the light was reflecting off that. I thought there was like mana pouring out of here. Like that looked way cooler than it actually was. But yeah, wow.
Nidoriel's mad! He attacked Eldon, and one of those horrible creatures tore off my hood!
People hang out in caves in this game. Like I've played this before, but I find that strange every time. Ooh. I don't think I want. Do I want to go that way? I think I can avoid it. Oh, maybe not. Okay, that person didn't have an arrow above their head earlier.
That young woman was certainly in a hurry. And what was that about Nadorl and an attack? Yes, well, let's be on our guard then. I don't think this sinkhole is completely natural. Its size concerns me. If the ground continues to fall away, it could swallow all of Relenfield. It certainly feels dangerous. And if it does figure into the Court of Bedlin's plans, well, I can't think of a more frightening event than watching Relenfield get swallowed by a sinkhole. Let's proceed and find out what's going on down here.
Yes, let's.
Ceiling. They don't look stable. I'll try to reinforce the weak spots and catch up with you.
What the hell? Where are you going? No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Over here? No. Am I gonna do all the work here?
Crazy bastard stabbed me. God, this hurts. It was just kind of fun. joining the court of Bedlam, espousing the virtues of our Ultima heritage. But Doral took things too far. When we heard that they planned to release those creatures, I made the mistake of saying they were insane. Doral objected, called me unworthy. That's when he stabbed me.
The court of Bedlam will eradicate the lesser races. Maybe even deal with our unworthy queen.
Tell me if you see what I see.
I hope I see what you see. You see cool stuff? Oh. Is that a Daedra?
You see that, right? My eyes aren't playing tricks on me. That's a sea slode. They haven't been seen in Somerset since...
Huh?
It's been centuries at least.
I want to wake up tomorrow morning at 4:30.
4:30 in the morning? Okay.
A vile and dangerous species. Very powerful. The sea slode come from the distant underwater kingdom of Ulvorkus. Who's that hooded figure with
Did
the
you guys
slode?
see that?
And look, more of those abyssal pearls. They're everywhere. The slode are a godless people. Perhaps the most hated in Tamriel. And the sea slode are even worse. They employ depraved magic and have long coveted Somerset. They believe it once belonged to them. They pillage, release plagues. They're horrible. The hooded figure could be a member of this so-called Court of Bedlam. At this point, nothing would surprise me. That slode has me worried, though. I can't think of anything worse than an alliance between those foul beasts and Daedric cultists. They could certainly have a connection to the sea slode's submerged kingdom, but they appear to have been placed down here. Look how the Yagra are drawn to them. I'll head for the sea slode. You deal with those abyssal pearls.
Master! Intruders in the cave!
Heed me, my creatures! Destroy the intruders!
That young idiot! We need to get over there.
Witness the power of Katora, the Abyssal Cabal!
Uh-oh.
This way. Up here.
Wonder. Really?
No sign of where the sea slow disappeared to. Damn it! I wasn't fast enough. For the time being, let's see what's through that opening. The Cease Road left us something to remember it by. We need to dispatch that creature.
You gonna help me?
Somehow Raz knew he'd find you here.
Sea slodes. This is worse than the Reitner sir imagined. Meet me in our tent.
Did the British Sijic say sea slode? No. Raz must have heard wrong. That could not have been what she said. Slode? That's bad. And sea slode? That sounds even worse. If the sea slode threatens Somerset, Queen Irene must be informed. We need to act. Wait. What did you say about the Cannon Reeve's son? Daedra worshippers. In Somerset. And Sloane. Oh, Raz likes this situation less and less. As for Nedora, Raz knows how to deal with traitors. This one will meet you at the Cannon Reeve's house.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and cut this broadcast short. Mainly because nobody's watching. Plus, I'm just really tired. It's been a busy week for me at work. And I just need to probably rest. Be a good idea. So, thanks for watching. Be sure to click the bell and subscribe on YouTube if you're watching this. And I will see you guys in a future video.